I'm saying, so this technique is going to be off of the jab. So when you spar with somebody, a lot of times you love to throw their jab, jab. Sometimes they'll throw a cross, just block that. And once you understand the timing, you see I switched hands. I go with this hand and I switch this hand. I'm starting to understand his timing. Once I see the right timing, I come in. I hit, this has to be a committed shot. My body pressure is on him, I turn, take him down. Again, the technique, just move, I see him, good, boom. Here. Yeah. Good. Right. Good. I see it. Boom. Start to understand his timing. Go on this side. You're going to jab. I understand his timing. I come in. Here. Boom. Let me show you that again, slowly. I see the jab. I cut in. Full control. Instead of doing the regular old judo sweep, I'm using my knee to throw him with contact. Rotating his head. Let me use this one. Maybe back on this side. Throw the jab, cut in. Chopping to his head. Block, I have the guillotine. I have the throw. I'm gonna use this knee-to-knee contact to the inner thigh. Throw. I still have him. I also can use his neck, turn it back this way. Control the arm. Beautiful. This is off 2 hooks. Gonna throw a hook, hook, boom, boom. Once I see this, I charge in, attacking the throat, pushing his head into the larynx. I do an uchi sweep, come in. When I come down, this is up to break the arm. Smack behind the head, right back behind the eardrum to the pressure point. Rotate this over, take him over.
Let's get that from the other side. Because you got him so far that way, your body blocks you.
All right. Off a hook, come in, boom, boom. Once I see it, smack. It's going into the larynx. I'm gonna take my foot, rotate. As I rotate, this comes down to lock the arm. I sweep, off, break the arm, smack behind the knuckles, reach, come over, lock. Almost you must attack. Most of the techniques in my system is attacking techniques. In the past, I always received the techniques, but I learned that I had to be more aggressive in order to get my locks. More aggressive again, so he's had his hands up. Sometimes it was literally just come this way in, attacking. Now I have this joint lock in. Versus doing some type of waiting. You know whether or not you're gonna be in the fight. When I stand here, he's letting me know that he's gonna be in the fight. So as soon as he jab, I rotate in. I come, I can do this lock here, and once I can feel I can go into my judo, but my judo is very close. No outward big techniques. The old Uchimata, I come in, shift, and I split. From here, I stay close. I never stop locking his hand. I reach up, grab that wrist lock. I take him over. Here, I use my body to hold him down. They come here. Another technique. Let's see. Oh, there's a technique Coach Gash. A lot of times we taught to do it this way. I'll do another one. Rotate, come here, take the person over. Like, well shoot, well how would I ever get that? No one is just gonna say, hey, let's fight. I push him, and he just say, I'm gonna grab your head. So I had to find a way to make that particular technique work for me. So I went in the lab, and I thought about it. And it actually came with me sparring someone. I reached out to the person, he grabbed me. And I said, whoa! I came in, and I was able to do my wrist lock. So a lot of times, I either pushed aggressively, even if he did that again, pushed aggressively, I have him, because when you put pressure, the person is forced to react to me. It don't matter how you do it. Once I come here, I have the wrist lock that I can do the technique. Same thing with the push. Now I'm in a confrontation with someone, get out of my face, I push him. He grabbed me, I lock him. Throw him there. Break the arm. Smack the face. Make him pay. From this side, now when I fight, boom, he come this way. I go with his natural momentum, take him down, whip him over. I can take it, scoop, get both hands this time. Lock it. Do the old Daitaru style. Smack the back of the head, roll out. So that's gonna be off the tuck choke. Oh, we'll do the grabbing. Doesn't matter how the person grabs. Oh, I can do like this, the strike. Doesn't matter how the person, once I can feel his commitment, that's when I can do my technique. You always want to make the person committed in some type of way in order to get your jujitsu technique off. Yes. Good. Here, pop. Good. So I learned when I grab in a certain way that they always going to try to grab me back because if they did, I'm gonna do my judo throw, right? You have to stop me in some type of way. And then that's why I can attack this arm or this arm, because he had to control. Right. And I can just keep. So that's the reaction that you need. Either, see you have this here, I can go back into the old kubis, take them down. So that's the grabbing. Hook, person hook, yeah. Come inside, don't wait. So I take the hook from this side, I see the hook, strike, strike, elbow, whip, come inside. So I attack. So now I teach the students, people in the system, everything we do, we move forward for the person to make a reaction. So that's the reaction. I can come here, take it down to my judo. I did get chest to chest. I always like it that when I come down, I can break simultaneously. You always want to break. Yes, I can do the triangle chokes and lock them out. So when I see him throw the hook, inside, pop, take him back. Always so you can break. Oh, sorry, I don't want to break for real. Always when you can break, always strike, 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 simultaneous. This, I love the whip motion. Whip up, whip down. So going into the whip, off a choke, to the body choke. Now most people don't do what I call a booty choke. When most people choke you, they choke you. So I learned a lot of things in the past. They say they choke you, break up and whatever, but I was always off balance. So I said I got to find a way not to be off balance when a person do an aggressive choke. So you always have to find a way to stop momentum. So if you do an aggressive choke, yeah, I'm off. I can do this, but I'm gonna be off balance. coming at me too fast. I can try to kick, he's running towards me. Kick is not gonna work. So now he do an aggressive choke, I hit him. I give him something to think about.
Yeah, you did.
Pop him up, give him something to think about. 1, 2, same thing, I come in, sweep this arm. See, now there's a break. Once I break up, his toes is gonna be here. I lift him, I can throw him out this way. Kick, the face. Again, he do the aggressive choke. Man, I'm moving back. I gotta give him something. I gotta give him something. Here, break, I gotta give him something. I don't wanna rely too much on that. Come back up. That works because what's throwing him is the pressure between his elbow. But what I found is a little better, because people on the street don't play uke, is that I tap his knee in through. Now I still have his arm. Boom. This is going to the face. Here. I can whip him back over. This is a break. This is squeezing this way, this is squeezing this way. This, lock here, when I hold him, when I roll out, I'm breaking his arm. I make sure I step through, it's overextended. Then I roll out to break his arm. That is if I hear somebody behind me. If someone's behind me, I don't want to look. He might clock me when I hook. I break this person's arm as I roll out of the technique itself. What's enough?
You want to do something?
Oh, I'm off another choke. Another technique you do is here. Cop down, punch. Extended knuckles to the throat. If he cuffs, come all the way down, hit him in the solar plex.
Reverse your hands. The other
I
hand
go to the
wide.
other side. Here, hit him in the solar plex. I pop him up. 1, 2. Because his head naturally is going to come down. Here, again, moving forward. But you see, I popped him again just to get this motion so I can come down into my throat and lock. From the other side. He's choking me. Yes. Choke. And he, not a movie choke. Yes. Go back. He's choking me. Bam. Boom, I hit him. Give him something to feel. When I hit him, I come up under the jaw. This is a strike. Boom, I come down. I follow down with it. Now another way of getting behind, you throw it straight and a hook. Boom, there it is, straight hook. There's a sweep. Because now he's over committed to the technique. Again, boom, over committed to the technique. I can do the same throw, or I can do a tani otoshi that's in Judo. Sweep under, down. Come here, smack. Come up, lock. You do the jab hook. I'm always coming in. I can't take nothing for granted. Come in, lock. Wow. Come up. Ooh. Other side. Coming in. Yeah. Come in. Anything I can do, come in. Back to the other technique. Boom. First technique. And our sister, we never stop. Even if you make a mistake, you never stop. Jab hook. Boom, I sweep. I'm down. Pow. Deep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. I always say the most important thing someone can give us is their time, and I appreciate you giving us your time and watching the full video. If you can, I would appreciate it if you could like, subscribe to the channel, but more importantly also participate. If you saw something in the video you don't agree with, please let us know. If you saw something you absolutely love, we still want to know. Whatever you do when you're looking at these videos, I would love some feedback. It will allow me to grow as a channel and also to give you, the audience, what you're looking for. So if you can, take the extra time, which I will appreciate. Please check out some of the other videos we have. And also, again, please participate. This is a community that we're building, and we want you to be part of it. Thank you so much.